Alrighty, so we're checking out this game, Hydroneer. I played a couple minutes of it. I kind of got the hang of it just a little bit. I kind of know the premise of the game, but I thought I would start recording, see if we can make a little season out of this. To start off, it looks like we're going to be taking a shovel. Basically the premise of this game is you dig holes and you collect materials and you sell those materials and you dig more holes. It's a little bit more to the game, but that's basically the gist of it. So, actually, I want to get this closer to the side because I'm going to start off with getting some water. Bring the water over here. And then the shovel, the little dirt pan, and then you'll just start digging. And so, basically, fill this bucket up. Once it's full, you'll take this, and you can see a little white circle on the bottom right of the screen. That's kind of where you have to pour your stuff at. So once you have a little pot of dirt and water, we're going to click it with the brush, and it basically mixes up, and we get these ores. So we're going to get a small collection of this. What we're going to do is move this over here. Get a small collection of just normal ore. Just like that. And we're going to go and take that to the jeweler, and the jeweler will give us some money. Excuse me, that was my dog playing in the background. But we'll just keep on keeping on. Same thing over and over. So we'll probably fast forward a little bit of this. This part is just kind of tedious. Right here at the beginning. But that's the brush part. A little water. Yeah, don't worry, the ore won't fall out or anything. Which that's one thing. The physics in this game is pretty neat. Like stuff won't fall out of the card if you put in. One of the few games that actually works well with that I've seen. Alright, so now that we have a little collection of gold and iron, is what those are, we're going to take this up to the jeweler, which he is right at the top of this hill right here, and then we can look at trying to get some better supplies than what we have right now.
One day I'll buy a shiny new truck.
Alright. So instead of moving all these pieces, we might be able to just finagle this onto there. Like that. I think that'll work. Alright, so we just got 173 gold. So basically, you want to get all the iron onto the table, or the ore onto the table, whatever you're selling onto the table. But we kind of cheesed it by doing that. We'll just take this gold that we have, put it up here, and we'll go buy some better stuff. Just add, this is an unmodded version. We're not using any mods. We might throw some mods in the future. Maybe get some extra people in here in the future. But as of right now, this is completely vanilla. Everything is stock. So this right here, this is the starting store, I guess you would say. This in this area. So this is where you're gonna get your first drill and your first harvester. This is basic repairs because these will break over time. And then you power those with water pipes. And then so we'll build like a little water pipe system here in a moment. once we save up some more money, because we just got 176, I think it was, credits off of that. And this can all get pretty expensive once you start piling on a bunch of stuff. So I might grind up and get a couple more of those sales real quick. Probably save about 1,000 coin, and then I'll get right back. Alright, so just made my second trip to the jeweler. I really didn't get nearly as much as I said I would. I only have about 250 coin right now, but I had a little idea that might make this kind of sucky grinding process get it over with a little bit quicker. So to buy stuff, you're basically just going to grab it, it'll make a little duplicate just like that, and you'll put it into a buy station. The buy stations will look a little bit different, but then you take this and you put your coin into this bucket, and then you hit the buy button. Grab the whole card. There we are. So coins in there. So right now that pipe is 36 coin itself. That's what that number means. And we'll do some straight pipes for what we're about to do here. And then yeah, we'll just get 2 straight pipes right now. Oh, 2 straight pipes right now. But you can also park the cart down here and then just put everything straight in the cart, so you don't have to move everything twice, but I didn't think of doing that. And then that should be all we need for right now. We don't really need to worry about corks or valves at the moment. Eventually we want to get one of these and a furnace. The furnace should really come first. We might have enough for this. Let's see real quick. I don't feel like doing quick math. What do I got? Yeah, we got enough for that. The furnace you can use to melt down the metal, and then you put it into a casting mold, and then you can make metal ingots. So we'll actually be able to do all that and make a lot more money off of what we have. So I'm going to move the cart a little closer. So the process should start moving a little bit quicker here soon. This is the only time this game is really super grindy like this. Shoot. It's not too bad once you get later on. I could get that off me. There we are. Now we're cooking. Yeah, the whole transportation portion of this game, I kind of like. Also, you don't have an inventory. Everything's carried by hand or put in your carts. So this truck over here, you also have. That's another way you can transport stuff. We don't really need it right now. It's more for you're making longer hauls. But let's work on this water pipe. So to make a water pipe, you need 1 inlet. You only need 1 inlet. This music is super loud. I feel like I'm talking over it. But you only need 1 inlet, and it doesn't matter if you have more. Some people think if you add more inlets, it'll create more power. Because there is a pressure system in this game that you can only have a certain amount of pressure until stuff starts to stop working. So we'll put that in right there, kind of in the middle. And don't ever have to worry about placing anything down perfect. If you want it messing up, you can pick up anything in the game. So I like how it is not permanent. That might work. I might have a little issue with that, but start setting up shop right over here. So whenever you have a furnace, you just pick it up with E, and then you'll left click to actually place it instead of just dropping it. And you put your crucible in it, and then you know it's working. When it starts glowing red like that, I mean it's warming up. And you can take your over here. Alright, so now with this, you can actually take this and put it right into the water. We might be able to get it to where it can pick up water, but we might need an extra straight piece or two. for it to work. Maybe? Oh, sweet. Alright, we got it. So what we can actually do is take this. Let's see. Let me think. This might be the quickest way, is just to bring this right here. And then fill this like this. Sorry, that's my dog running around. Open our brush. And so now, since I'm not like picking that bucket up anymore, I'm just gonna leave all the ore in it and let it accumulate in that. We'll just take that whole bucket. Drop it. I think I messed it up. Let me see. Yeah, I did. No, I didn't do that. I did it again. That's crazy. Alright. Is that gonna work? Nope. Maybe one of these times it might work. You know what? We're just gonna go buy a couple extra pipes real quick. One sec. This is ridiculous. I lied. We're actually not going to buy any more pipes because we can't afford it. Alright, so right now, I'm going to try to do this. I think this is kind of worth it. I don't really know if this is actually worth it, but this is what I'm doing. I'm going to take all the gold that I can just see sitting right here up on the top. I'm going to move it in this bucket on the side. And basically what I'm going to do is just use this gold, smelt it down into one giant gold bar. Probably, it actually probably won't be that giant. Starting out. One more, I think I can see right down there. Yes, sir. Maybe? No, the gem, which is something we'll need later, but we don't really need it right now. But that looks like everything. Alright, so we're going to take this bucket of gold that we have right now, and then we're going to pour it right here into the crucible. Yep. And now it just cooked, or smelted down. Then we have a pool of golden milk. And then we're going to take this and we're going to click that. Click the, what is this thing called even? A mold. And now we have a bar. So we're going to take this gold bar, put it in our trailer thing. And then we're going to take this bucket of everything else and put it in there. See how much bigger our sail is this time. Alright, so we got a measly old 400 gold off of that. Oh, you can actually sell that? I didn't know you couldn't sell those. So, these are used to power, kind of like a fuel pressurizer. I'll show you guys here hopefully later on, whenever we start actually building a huge pipe system. But as of right now, we actually don't really need those. But I did not know you couldn't sell them. So we'll start a little collection of those. So we're just going to come back to the store.
Looking for something?
And we are... I guess we'll buy an anvil. This guy shot. Oh, I forgot to actually buy it before I took it outside. I almost tried to steal it. Alright, so we need an anvil. Don't really need a pickaxe just yet. Use the grinding wheel. The grinding wheel is meant to take the rock off a gem, or make gems from the little emerald thing. To use the anvil, you also need a blacksmith
I got
hammer.
the goods if you got the cash.
So let's see. Do I have enough for that? Yeah, I do. Definitely. 275, and I got 411. Need anything else? I think that's about it. I don't remember how much this drill is. 430. So that's probably gonna be the next thing that we buy, because that will make everything basically just run a lot smoother. So we'll probably buy all this stuff and save up to buy that.
Looking for something?
I'm not looking for anything I don't already have.
Huh? Huh?
Alright, so we got another little haul of ore. This time, we're actually going to make an iron ingot, and so we're going to take all these black rocks in here to make some iron. Yeah, sooner or later, we will be able to automate this whole process. But that's about it. As far as my knowledge goes in this game. So, so I just put that gem or the grindstone to turn that gem rock into a gem. And we're just gonna do this. What is this? Core stone. I don't know what core stone is. I haven't messed around with that yet, but we'll save it for later. Just put it right there. Another thing, of course. Yeah. That looks like all the iron ore that I see. So we have a little bit of iron ore in here. We will smelt it into that, and then we'll actually put the crucible on the ground, and we'll put the iron bar back into here. So while that iron bar warms back up, we can make a dagger. Yeah. We can make a dagger with this one iron bar. So we'll just take the iron bar, throw it right up on here, smack it with our hammer. Now we have a dagger. So we'll put this in our cart to sell. There's no actually reason to have a weapon in this game. So that is now saved for later. And then we're actually going to use that gem, because we're going to also make a golden necklace. Or a golden ring, excuse me. The necklace is a little bit more expensive. So now we're just going to take all the gold nuggets and throw it in this little crucible. And melt it down. our gold, put that in there, and we're gonna switch this now. Oh, there. Can have this form up. So now we got the ring. So we're gonna take our little diamond or emerald or whatever it is, put it right there, and then put our gold bar right there, and smack it with the hammer, and now we have a gold ring. We're gonna take these two things and we're gonna go and sell them at the store and see how much money we can get. Hopefully, over what 450-ish for that drill. We'll be able to cook with a little bit more grease. Get quite. Let me make sure both of those on there. Both of the ring and the dagger.
I'll trade you for some guild tokens.
You want heavy iron ingot. Alright, so
The
yeah,
shinier it is, the
303
more
credits.
I'll pay for it.
I don't think we'll have enough, but we'll go see. I got everything I came here for. Yeah, I don't think I'll have enough. But we shall see.
Hey there.
Oh, I flipped upside down. Alright, so in total we have 430 credits. What did I come here for? The drill. I don't get it. Oh, we have just enough for the drill. Yeah, we'll buy it real quick. I don't know if it will actually be able to do anything quite yet, but we'll try it out. Alrighty, now that we have a drill, take it, throw it in our little buggy here. Oh. Alrighty, so now that we're back here, we're going to take it and place it like everything else. That's what I was afraid of. So like right here is the boundary that you can actually build this. So it looks like we can't actually build it yet, but it should be fairly easy to. We just need one more straight piece, which we don't have enough for a straight piece, sadly. Yeah, there's not really anything we can. We might be able to do it. Let me just try this real quick. Let's still pick up water. Oh, it does. Heck yeah. That's awesome. Alright. So we actually are working. That's like in dirt. I don't know how that works. But where is our... There we go. This guy. So... we are going to... Actually, this could make it easier. Let's see if we can have enough to... So those blocks, those big gray blocks, concrete blocks or whatever, those are pretty cheap. See, yeah, we can actually afford one to make this process just a little bit easier. So we're just gonna put that right there. And then if you hold E, you can hold stuff out like this. Let's see if I can do this at all. Oh, I just dumped that. That's awesome. Alright, now that might be able to collect most of the dirt for us. Not quite. Shut you back off. Alright, so this is the kind of what we got set up. So we got a big bucket right here. And then we'll just have to come back over here and fill it up with water for right now. basically we'll just have this guy sitting like right here, and it can flare for whenever the drill hits 4 times. That basically it's spitting out 4 pieces of dirt. So that's how much that this bucket can hold. Yep, now I just hit 4 times. Up into there. Missed that one. So we're just gonna do this for. No way. Alright. Get this out of the way. Trip me up. Fan that out. And then we'll just do this for a minute. It might not work as well because we're gonna get less gold. It'll just give us not as good stuff. So we'll see if this makes us any more money than we did before. Alright, so we have a nice little haul again. We're gonna put our crucible back up in here. Got a nice little gem again. We'll grind that down. We'll just put it right up on there. And take this stuff that we don't really know what it is. Put that right there. We actually got another gem. Alright. Is that another gem? Sure is. All the gold again. We're gonna make another ring out of it. Alright, so we're gonna take this guy out. Put it over there. Iron. Just pour that in the mold. Put the iron right into here.
Huh?
Okay, so that's Cloudium. I think Cloudium is like an in-game resource. It's pretty important. So we're not going to get a lot of it right now. Melted iron in there. Yeah. So put our diamond right there. Put our gold bar right here, and now we're gonna make another ring. Alright, now we have another ring. Warm this iron back up. Or are we recording? Yeah, we So we have this iron right there. We're gonna make another dagger with that iron bar. And then well, the iron bars won't be up. I'm actually gonna move this stuff up here. We might be able to get the next step of the automation process done here. Just a moment. Depending on how much we make off this run. I think that's everything that I'm going to sell right now. Alright, and we're off again.
One day I'll buy a shiny new truck.
It's weight.
Alright, so we are back at the jeweler, and we're just trying to sell the stuff we just got. So,
Handcrafted product. Fetch hefty prices.
277. I don't think that's enough, but we shall check. 281. I don't think that's enough for this. This is like 300 and
I've
something,
only got these
320.
two machines, but you can make more at ISELM.
So yeah, we're gonna try to get that machine real quick. I'm gonna do a little bit more grinding, and then I'll come back right when I'm able to buy that machine. Okay, so yeah, I didn't notice until during editing, but I muted my mic for a little bit. But you can see just over there we have most of the process actually done. But
Get this here drilled down low for the good stuff.
one of the machines just broke on me. Yeah, we'll just buy one for you. So we're gonna go over there and fix it. We'll talk about what I've done. So, as you can see, this drill is mining out dirt, and the dirt will pour into here. And this works kind of like the pot with water, and it just turns it directly into ore. So it sits right there, and as you can see, it's just piling up. And then I will figure out how to sort that out. We'll be able to make a lot more money a lot quicker. But yeah, I'm gonna leave the video here. If you guys like the video, like and subscribe. We plan on keep on running this season for a while, so it's a nice little game. I plan to make a couple videos off of it. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one.